I am delighted today to explain how Kaiko match the right person for the right job. Definition of the self-actualization dimension is defined as the need, want, drive and motivation for achievement, fulfillment, personal growth, and upon realizing one's full potentials or reaching the peak of human development, becomes a fully functioning person committed towards contributing to the betterment of society. Self-actualization. HSA jobs that are important and urgent. FSA. Jobs that are fairly important and quite urgent. ESA jobs that are moderately important and somewhat not urgent. BSA jobs that are quite unimportant and can be not urgent. LSA jobs that are unimportant and not urgent. Definition of personality factors for self-actualization dimension. Achievement and result orientation. M. Seekland and Murray, the attitude and driving force for goal accomplishment. Self-development and growth needs. Clayton Alderfer, the driving force for growing potentials. Job passion and satisfaction. Maslow, the motivation to seek satisfaction, fulfillment and work enjoyment. Ethics and moral values. Carl Roger, the motivation and attitude to be ethical and to seek fairness and justice in extolling goodness. Intellectual abilities. Sigmund Freud, the capacity to use intellect and reasoning power to make a sound judgment. Achievement-oriented. SA1. Thai achievement-oriented. HSA1, jobs that directly produce tangible results and contribute to the bottom line. Fairly high achievement-oriented. FSA1, jobs that always produce tangible results and contribute to the bottom line. Average achievement-oriented. ESA1, jobs that can produce tangible results and contribute to the bottom line. Below average achievement-oriented. BSA1, jobs that are fairly unimportant and somewhat not urgent but indirectly contribute to the bottom line. Low achievement-oriented. LSA1, jobs that are unimportant and not urgent but indirectly contribute to the bottom line. Growth mindset. SA2. High growth needs. HSA2, jobs that require one to seek new competencies and to coach others. Fairly high growth needs. FSA2, jobs that always require one to seek new competencies and to coach others. Average growth needs. ESA2, jobs that may require one to seek new competencies and to coach others. Below average growth needs. BSA2, simple, routine jobs that always does not require coaching and learning new skills. Low growth needs. LSA2, simple, routine jobs that does not require coaching and learning new skills. Job passion. SA3. High job passion. HSA3, jobs that require one to work long hard hours to meet deadlines. Fairly high job passion. FSA3, jobs that always want to work long hard hours to meet deadlines. Average job passion. ESA3, jobs that may require one to work long hard hours to meet deadlines. Below average job passion. BSA3, quite suitable to work boring, unimportant and repetitive jobs. Low job passion. LSA3, suitable to work boring, unimportant and repetitive jobs. Ethics and morals. SA4. High integrity. HSA4, jobs that require one to manage financial resources and work with money. Fairly high integrity. FSA4, jobs that always require one to manage financial resources and work with money. Average integrity. ESA4, jobs that may require one to manage financial resources and work with money. Below average integrity. BSA4, preferably doing jobs that do not require one to manage financial resources and work with money. Low integrity. LSA4, jobs that do not require one to manage financial resources and work with money. High reasonableness. SA5. High reasonableness. HSA5, jobs that require one to make a good decision and sound judgment. Fairly high reasonableness. FSA5, jobs that always require one to make a good decision and sound judgment. Average reasonableness. ESA5, jobs that may require one to make good decision and sound judgment. Below average reasonableness BSA 5, preferably doing jobs that does not require one to make a decision and sound judgment. Low reasonableness LSA 5, jobs that do not require one to make the decision and sound judgment. Definition of the egocentric dimension is defined as the need, want, or drive for power, status, and image, recognition and to take charge and control the environment. Personality factors of the egocentric dimension: self-confidence, the belief in oneself; mental toughness, the aptitude and the ability to persist, endure and be resilient and to remain focused in overcoming challenges; self-image, the need and desire for respect and recognition; dominance, the exertion of authority over others; taking charge, the desire to direct and take the lead. Egocentric jobs that require power, position, recognition, assertiveness and to take the lead. FE, jobs that always require power, position, recognition, assertiveness and to take the lead. EE, no preference for jobs that require to lead or follow. BE, jobs that always require one to be submissive, accommodative and to serve or follow others. LA, jobs that require one to be submissive, accommodative and to serve or follow others. Self-confidence, E1. High self-confidence, HE1, difficult and challenging tasks. Fairly high self-confidence, FE1, quite difficult and challenging tasks. Average self-confidence, EE1, moderately challenging tasks. Below average self-confidence, BE1, quite simple and routine tasks. Low self-confidence, LE1, simple and routine tasks. Mental toughness, E2. High mental toughness, HE2, jobs that require determination, endurance, and resilience. Fairly high mental toughness, FE2, jobs that always require determination, endurance and resilience. Average mental toughness, EE2, neither challenging nor simple. Below average mental toughness, BE2- quite simple and routine tasks. Jobs that always do not require determination, endurance and resilience. Low mental toughness, LE2, simple and routine tasks. Jobs that do not require determination, endurance and resilience. Self-image, E3. High self-image, HE3, jobs that require one to attract, impress and command respect from others. Fairly high self-image, FE3- jobs that always require one to attract, impress and command respect from others. Average self-image, E3, jobs that may require one to attract, impress and command respect from others. Below average self-image, BE3, jobs that do not always require one to attract, impress and command respect from others. Low self-image, LE3, jobs that do not require one to attract, impress and command respect from others. Dominance, E4. High dominance, HE4, jobs that require one push others for results. Fairly high dominance, FE4, jobs that always require one push others for results. Average dominance, EE4, jobs that may require one push others for results. Below average dominance, BE4, jobs that do not always require one push others for results. Low dominance, LE4, jobs that do not require one push others for results. Taking charge, E5. Wants to take charge, HE5, jobs that require one to give directions, take the lead and in full control. Prefers to take charge, FE5, jobs that always require one to give directions, take the lead and in control. No preference to take charge, EE5, comfortable to take the lead or follow. Prefer not to take charge, BE5, pretty uncomfortable taking charge. Prefers jobs that always require one to take instruction and follow. Fear of taking charge, LE5, uncomfortable taking charge. Avoid jobs that require one to take instruction and follow. Definition of the sociocentric dimension is defined as the need, want or desire for love, care, belongingness, companionship, affiliation, social interaction and social acceptance. Sociocentric, so. HSO, jobs that require love, care, teamwork, social interaction, and networking. FSO, jobs that always require love, care, teamwork, social interaction, and networking. ESO, jobs that may require love, care, teamwork, social interaction, and networking. BSO, jobs that always need privacy and can be done alone. LSO, jobs that need privacy and can be done alone. Personality factors of the sociocentric dimension. Altruism, the propensity to love and care for others. Affiliation and belongingness, the ability to connect with others and work together as a team. Warmth, the aptitude and ability to build rapport and to make a connection with others and be likable. Empathy, the ability to put self in the shoes of others. Affinity, the intimate comradeship, close relationship and bonding with others. Altruism SO1. High altruism, SO1, jobs that require one to show affection, compassion and care. Fairly high altruism, FSO1, jobs that always require one to show affection, compassion, and care. Average altruism, ESO1, jobs that may require one to show affection, compassion, and care. Below average altruism, BSO1, jobs that do not always require one to show compassion, affection and care. Low altruism, LSO1, jobs that do not require one to show affection, compassion and care. Belongingness, SO2. High belongingness, HSO2, jobs that require one to connect with others and work together as a team. Fairly high belongingness, FSO2, jobs that always require one to connect with others and work together as a team. Average belongingness, SO2, jobs that may require one to connect with others and work together as a team. Below average belongingness, ABSO2, jobs that do not always require one to connect with others and work together as a team. Low belongingness, LSO2, jobs that do not require one to connect with others and work together as a team. Warmth, SO3. High warmth, HSO3, jobs that require one to serve, entertain, and to build rapport and be likable with customers. Fairly high warmth, FSO3, jobs that require one to serve, entertain, and to build rapport and be likable with customers. Lukewarm, ESO3, jobs that may require one to serve, entertain, and to build rapport and be likable with customers. Below average warmth, BSO3, jobs that do not always require one to serve, entertain, and to build rapport and be likable with customers. Low warmth, SO3, jobs that do not require one to serve, entertain, and to build rapport and be likable with customers. Empathy, SO4. High empathy, HSO4, jobs that require one to put self in the position of others. Fairly high empathy, FSO4, jobs that always require one to put self in the position of others. Average empathy, ESO4, jobs that may require one to put self in the position of others. Below average empathy, BSO4, jobs that do not always require one to put self in the position of others. Low empathy, LSO4, jobs that do not require one to put self in the position of others. Affinity, SO5. High affinity, HSO5- jobs that require one to bond and develop the spirit of comradeship. Fairly high affinity, FSO5, jobs that always require one to bond and develop the spirit of comradeship. Average affinity, ESO5, jobs that may require one to bond and develop the spirit of comradeship. Below average affinity, BSO5, jobs that do not always require one to bond and develop the spirit of comradeship. Low affinity, LSO5, jobs that do not require one to bond and develop the spirit of comradeship. Definition of the security dimension is defined as the need, want or desire for safety, orderliness, system, structure and protection from harm and dangers. Security, SE. HSE, jobs that require safety, order, system, precision, structure and protection. FSE, jobs that always require safety, order, system, precision, structure and protection. ESE, jobs that may require safety, order, system, precision, structure and protection. BSE, jobs that do not always need safety, order, system, precision, structure and protection. LSE, jobs that do not need safety, order, system, precision, structure and protection. Personality factors of the security dimension. Safety. The need to have a high sense of security and avoidance of harm and uncertainties. System compliance. The propensity for adhering to rules and regulations. Personal organization. The ability to plan, organize, and keeping things in order. Precision. The aptitude and ability to be accurate and detail-oriented. Certainty. The need to maintain the status quo or be assured of future outcomes. Safety, SE1. High safety priority, HSE1, jobs that require one to have a high sense of security and avoidance of harm and uncertainties. Fairly high safety priority, FSE1, jobs that always require one to have a high sense of security and avoidance of harm and uncertainties. Average safety priority, ESE1, jobs that may require one to have a high sense of security and avoidance of harm and uncertainties. Below average safety priority, BSE1, jobs that do not always require one to have a high sense of security and avoidance of harm and uncertainties. Low safety priority, LSE1, jobs that do not require one to have a high sense of security and avoidance of harm and uncertainties. System compliance, SE2. High system compliance, HSE2, jobs that require one to follow rules and regulations strictly. Fairly high system compliance, FSE2, jobs that always require one to follow rules and regulations. Average system compliance, ESE2, jobs that may require one to follow rules and regulations. Below average system compliance, BSE2, jobs that do not always require one to follow rules and regulations. Low system compliance, LSE2, jobs that do not require one to follow rules and regulations. Orderliness, SE3. High orderliness, HSE3, jobs that require one to plan, organize, and keeping things in order. Fairly high orderliness, FSE3, jobs that always require one to plan, organize, and keeping things in order. Average orderliness, ESE3, jobs that may require one to plan, organize, and keeping things in order. Below average orderliness, BSE3, jobs that do not always require one to plan, organize, and keeping things in order. Low orderliness, LSE3, jobs that do not require one to plan, organize, and keeping things in order. Precision, SE4. High precision, HSE4, jobs that require one to be accurate and detail-oriented. Fairly high precision, FSE4, jobs that always require one to be accurate and detail-oriented. Average precision, ESE4, jobs that may require one to be accurate and detail-oriented. Below average precision, BSE4, jobs that do not always require one to be accurate and detail-oriented. Low precision, LSE4, jobs that do not require one to be accurate and detail-oriented. Certainty, SE5. High certainty, HSE5, jobs that require one to maintain status quo or be assured of future outcomes. Fairly high certainty, FSE5, jobs that always require one to maintain status quo or be assured of future outcomes. Average certainty, ESE5, jobs that may require one to maintain status quo or be assured of future outcomes. Below average certainty, BSE5, future outcomes. Low certainty, LSE5, jobs that do not require one to maintain status quo or be assured of future outcomes. Definition of the complexity dimension, HC, is defined as the need, want or desire to analyze, anticipate, predict, influence, and adapt for survival, growth and to satisfy dominant needs. Complexity, C. HC, jobs that require information, adaptability, influencing, perceiving, forecasting, and generating strategies. FC, jobs that always require information, adaptability, influencing, perceiving, forecasting, and generating strategies. AC, jobs that may require information, adaptability, influencing, perceiving, forecasting, and generating strategies. BC, jobs that do not always need information, adaptability, influencing, perceiving, forecasting, and generating strategies. LC, jobs that do not need information, adaptability, influencing, perceiving, forecasting, and generating strategies. Personality factors for the complexity dimension. Environmental awareness, the aptitude and ability to be alert and well-informed. Adaptability, the aptitude and ability to adjust to people and situations. Influencing, the aptitude and ability to inspire, captivate, mobilize and charm people to get support. Cognitive abilities, the aptitude and capacity to strategize, analyze, anticipate, assess and adjust to get things done and make things happen. Information dissemination, the aptitude and discretion to disclose, filter and withhold information. Environmental awareness, C1. High environmental awareness, HC1, jobs that require one to be alert and well-informed. Fairly high environmental awareness, FC1, jobs that always require one to be alert and well-informed. Average environmental awareness, AC1, jobs that may require one to be alert and well-informed. Below average environmental awareness, BC1- jobs that do not always require one to be alert and well-informed. Low environmental awareness, LC1, jobs that do not require one to be alert and well-informed. Adaptability, C2. High adaptability, HC2, jobs that require one to adjust to people and situations. Fairly high adaptability, FC2, jobs that always require one to adjust to people and situations. Average adaptability, AC2, jobs that may require one to adjust to people and situations. Below average adaptability, BC2- jobs that do not always require one to adjust to people and situations. Low adaptability, LC2, jobs that do not require one to adjust to people and situations. Influential, C3. Highly influential, HC3, jobs that require one to inspire, captivate, mobilize and charm people to get support. Fairly highly influential, FC3, jobs that always require one to inspire, captivate, mobilize and charm people to get support. Moderately influential, AC3, jobs that may require one to inspire, captivate, mobilize and charm people to get support. Below average influential, BC3, jobs that do not always require one to inspire, captivate, mobilize and charm people to get support. Lowly influential, LC3, jobs that do not require one to inspire, captivate, mobilize and charm people to get support. Cognitive abilities, C4. High cognitive abilities, HC4, jobs that require one to strategize, analyze, anticipate, assess and adjust to get things done and make things happen. Fairly high cognitive abilities, FC4, jobs that always require one to strategize, analyze, anticipate, assess and adjust to get things done and make things happen. Average cognitive abilities, AC4, jobs that may require one to strategize, analyze, anticipate, assess and adjust to get things done and make things happen. Below average cognitive abilities, BC4- jobs that do not always require one to strategize, analyze, anticipate, assess and adjust to get things done and make things happen. Low cognitive abilities, LC4, jobs that do not require one to strategize, analyze, anticipate, assess and adjust to get things done and make things happen. Information dissemination, C5. High information dissemination, HC5- jobs that require one to disclose, filter and withhold information and disseminate to the right person. Fairly high information dissemination, FC5, jobs that always require one to disclose, filter and withhold information and disseminate to the right person. Average information dissemination, AC5, jobs that may require one to disclose, filter and withhold information and disseminate to the right person. Below average information dissemination, BC5- jobs that do not always jobs that require one to disclose, filter and withhold information and disseminate to the right person. Low information dissemination, LC5, jobs that do not require jobs that require one to disclose, filter and withhold information and disseminate to the right person. Conclusion. Job fit is a process of putting the right employee in the right place in an organization. The personality job fit theory posits that matching the right person with the right job greatly motivates a person to greater heights of performance. How well a person fits in work determines that person's psychological health, that is happiness, motivation and commitment to perform. A misfit however will cause frustration and dissatisfaction resulting in poor performance and high turnover. Job fitting has been a challenging task all along. This video will guide the HR to put people in place and take the organization to greater height of achievement and success.